For many of the children living on the streets in this city, survival is a battle against hunger and shelter. Kevin Lusongo started living rough more than 8 years ago when he was kicked out of his uncle's house for lack of space. Like other street children, he works odd jobs, begs, and picks through thrash to survive.
When I grow up, I would like to become a famous football player and go play in Europe with all the professional players like Cristiano Ronaldo. I also want to have many fans like him. That's my dream, to become a football player like Cristiano.
Lusongo is one of 25,000 street children in DR Congo's capital. 2014 figures from the United Nations Children's Agency shows the number has nearly doubled in 10 years. The country is Africa's top producer of copper, and a national mining boom has fueled annual GDP growth of nearly 8% for 5 years, one of the highest rates in the world. But aside from Kinshasa's moneyed downtown, most of the city's 11 million people live crammed into neighborhoods where rubbish piles up in alleyways.
There is extreme poverty, and the work that we do here is to reunite the street children with their families. But when you go to visit some of the families and meet them, then you ask yourself if it is worth even considering placing the children back with their families.
The government says since years of civil war that killed millions ended in 2003, the poverty rate at national levels has dropped to 63% from over 70%, and more children are completing primary school. But the statistics paint a mixed picture. The International Monetary Fund says the rate of poverty reduction has hardly increased from the 1990s when DR Congo, then called Zaire, was registering negative GDP growth. Groups that help street children say they get no consistent government support.
When children are not taken care of, then they are pushed to the streets. As the Ministry of Gender, Family and Children, we are currently putting together a committee that will do everything to find out why children go to the streets so that we can stop this phenomenon.
Critics have accused the government of not contributing enough to the welfare of the country and questions its spending priorities. Gbemi Samuel, TVC News.